video is to talk about love. So let me start with a proper introduction. I'm Connie Jo Holmes. I'm the founder of BU2BFULL Hypnosis and Coaching, and my mission with my company is to teach individuals how to confidently and courageously move from reacting to life to owning your life. And I seriously cannot think of any better way to own your life than by loving yourself. So let me talk about that for a minute, because if you're anybody if you're watching my video, clearly you're probably somebody who's in the, self-development stage of your life and that type of thing. So this, I guarantee you, is something you've heard before. So some people have different viewpoints of what does it mean to love yourself. Unfortunately, some people feel that that could sound very selfish or self-serving or something like that. And I actually want to talk to you today and tell you that nothing can be further from the truth. So with this post that I put up just this morning on Facebook, I talked about this, and it was about, just the importance of loving yourself. And I compared it to relationships that we've all had throughout our lives, where, maybe there's someone who we don't really like that much. Maybe it's just, a feeling that we have, or maybe it's a certain situation that we've had with that person. And depending on the stage you're at in your life, as well as your forgiveness path that you're on currently, your feelings towards that person might range from disdain, resentment, avoidance, I don't know, throw in any other, kind of low vibrational words there. And it's a fact. We've all been there, right? We can't deny these things. That's just kind of how we feel sometimes, or have felt in the past. So if you are somebody who does not love yourself, if you are mad at yourself, if you almost hate yourself, does that mean those words are how you treat and feel about yourself? And that is so sad to me. But I also think, what a vicious circle that is. Because if you're holding on to something, that happened 10 years ago, that, okay, you did something awful. It was awful. But you're hanging on to that. You have not forgiven yourself. You have not grown and learned from that. And you're just letting that hang on to you and identify you. And therefore your daily activities probably resent that, because you're living in a world of disdain, avoidance, resentment, all these things. Can you see how that's such a vicious circle that just keeps your energy low? And so what I wanted to do was compare that then to how you feel when you love someone. Picture right now just the person you love the most in the world, your spouse, child, grandchild, whoever it is, best friend. And just get that person in your mind right now and think about the words that you would use to express how you feel towards them, or how you are when you're together. They might be words such as, kindness, compassion, encouragement, enthusiasm, all these beautiful words. See my emotions? I'm even like doing this because it just like rises me up a little bit. So that right there is why it's so important to love yourself. Okay? So if you have done something stupid in the past, forgive yourself, learn from it, grow from it, and apply those learnings to the future. That is the best way to just release that and let it go. Because until you let it go, you can't let the new beautiful you shine. And so that's why that process is important. But once you do that, then all those beautiful words, kindness, compassion, enthusiasm, encouragement, all these things, when you love yourself, that's how you feel about yourself. And when you feel that way about yourself, again, your energy is more positive. Your vibration just vibrates at a higher level. And then you exude that. So picture like rays, sunshine rays, like here, I'm the sunshine because I love myself and I have all these beautiful feelings, but then, all these beautiful rays are just shooting out from me. So that's the ripple effect. So everyone around me is feeling that, because if I can give that to me, I can give that to you. And then that person that I touch, they're doing the same. So when you really look at it that beautifully, then that is a gift to the world. And so if it's a gift to the world, you loving yourself is not selfish at all. So that is the absolute main point of this message. But a second point to it, because in my post, I talked about imagining that person in your life that you love. I almost typed in there, think of that person that you love unconditionally. And then I thought, hell no, I am taking that stupid word out, because love is love. Love should have absolutely no conditions to it. None. Because just think about that for a moment. Living in a world of like, ooh, all these conditions. I have to be perfect. I have to, do well. I have to make so much money. I have to, I don't know, whatever all these stupid things are, like all these conditions that you're putting on yourself or this other person's putting on you. Because if you have all these conditions, I will love you. You know what? No. And I could digress on that, and maybe I'll do a separate video just on unconditional love, but I wanted to touch upon that for just a moment in this video to stop using that phrase unconditional love. There are no conditions on love. You love because you love, period. And that includes yourself. So on that note, I want to tell you, I am a life coach, a health coach, as well as a hypnotherapist. And within that realm, yes, it is about, people, their peak performance, their best self, all of that. So some people right there could question like, well, then are you implying I don't love myself because I want to be better? No. What we do in my realm of, coaching and hypnosis is what we do together is we actually find out what your desired goals are. And with that, what we're doing is we are improving yesterday's version of you. That's all we're doing, because through growth and learning and evolution, we find new things that we want to do, become, have, give. I always like to say, what do you want to be, do, have, and give, and we learn these new things every day. So then it's like, okay, well then how can I apply that to my future? And so that's how I come at everything within my BU2BFULL Hypnosis and Coaching world. And on that note, I want to let you know that in April, the information is in the description box below, but in April, I'm actually coming out with an online learning opportunity that does have a great ebook that accompanies it. And it is titled 10 Things That People Who Love Themselves Do Regularly. So if you are somebody who needs this reminder or this lesson, check out the description box below and join us on this online learning opportunity. And again, with this accompanying ebook. And I guarantee you, you're going to walk away with some great nuggets of information for you that if you're somebody who struggles with loving yourself, these are going to be 10 really key foundational steps to help you, be on your way to do that. And again, it's not selfish, because when you love yourself, you vibrate a little bit higher, you have a more positive energy, you're the sunshine, all of those emotions, feelings, everything is vibrating out to the world. And that's a gift, just like you're a gift to the world. All right, so if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me as well as the algorithm, and then that helps more people find this video. All right, you take care. Bye.